welcome to Centurion's Corner, and today we are reviewing from the G.I. Joe retro line Lady Jaye. I actually wasn't going to pick this up, but sales, you know, they kind of come at you, and it's another G.I. Joe full of shelf, and none other than the classic Jaye. And I kind of need Flint now to go alongside her, but she comes with quite a few accessories here, looking pretty cool, look quite basic. And I did actually see the other one the other day in a store, and I kind of wish I went for the original classified one, because I do like my accessories to be kind of realistic, and they've gone really kind of basic for these ones here. But nonetheless, she still looks like a great figure. Turning her around, we've actually got all the other ones here. So this is Baroness, we've got Lady Jane, this is Gung-Ho and Destro. So the only one I need is Gung-Ho to finish one of these off. Actually, I didn't realise I was buying too many. We've got a kind of sort of bio at the top here and all the jargon at the bottom. So I guess without further ado, so here she is in a blister pack. Obviously we saw everything that she has on display there, so we're just going to get her out for our first impressions. And yeah, and I noticed with the other figure actually is that she had a removable cap, and I guess so does this one, but she don't have the extra hair, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to glue this on. Oh dear, that's not good. Right, we're gonna go and put her through her paces, and we'll see you. So welcome back. We've been away, we've taken the pictures, and what can I say about the figure? Well, to be honest, Hasbro haven't done anything wrong here. They have literally stuck to their guns and brought out a nostalgia 1980s G.I. Joe Lady Jane. But the nostalgia has got me, and I kind of wish I went for the classified version, because I just feel like you get a lot more for your money. And she's actually about the same price at the moment. She's sort of like in the sales if you shop around a bit. And she's got lovely accents of like flavouring of colours over her jumpsuit as well. And it's a nice sort of like a more camo type of green. This one here is a very sort of cheap, a vibrant looking bright plastic green. And that's not Hasbro's fault. That's me choosing this one. She's here, she's representing that kind of sort of period. But I just feel like I've been copped out, and I wish she actually come with the extra accessories as well, like the hairpiece that we just recently saw. So she comes with a few accessories anyway. She comes with this sort of like spear, got the details on there. It's all done in a nice silver part on there. The other accessory that she has is this little camcorder, so she can actually record the Cobra agents and stuff, but it's all done in that green plastic all the way over, apart from a little bit of black there on the lens. The other accessory is like this kind of sort of grapple gun in a way. She can hold it in both hands. Got a grapple hook kind of thing ready to be shot out. We don't have an alternative version, like it's sort of like linked out with a bit of string attached to it, unfortunately. And that's just, it just plugs in like so. And if you wanted, you can actually bring out the spear, which actually fits right through the hole. So you can put it at any stage. You can put it there like it's launching out, or you can go all the way down as well, all the way to that point like she's going to fire it off like a javelin. I think that's how it works anyway. Anyway, taking this off, we can actually go through her other accessories, which is her backpack. Nice details on there. Again, just all in that bright green, but looking pretty cool now. I do like the details on that part. Taking that off, we can see the back, and that's held in by a peg, and it's really secured in that peg as well. It's not going to fall out anytime soon. She comes with a knife down in her little sheath on her belt, which is removable. Again, just all in the silver with the black kind of grip on there, and that just fits very nicely in so. But obviously, as we have seen already, is that she has a removable hat, which is her hair as well, but we don't come with the alternative hair. You could actually turn it around if you wanted and give her a little bit of a different look, a bit of a 1940s sort of like kick-ass woman, you know. So we can just bring that down a little bit there, and so she's got a nice sort of fringe on that part, or we just turn it around to give her natural look on there. So looking at the actual figure, we can go for her articulation. So head turn right or left, shall we say, looks down, looks up, got lower neck movement and upper neck movement, but because of that high collar there, you don't really get much of a look back, and her hair keeps falling off. Full rotation at the arm, which comes up to this far as well. Some butterfly joints in there, which is really nice. Rotation at the upper bicep as well. Double elbow, pinless as well. Rotation at the wrist, and it's also on a hinge. We've got a diaphragm sort of swivel just at the top here, left and right. And also we've got lower movement down here, which is actually really shows off the Marvel Legends. Considering this is the new body, you know, they're still rigid all the way down, all the way to their hips. So yeah, this body is actually probably better. We have got the joint, sort of like the hip drop as well. Legs can come up this far, they can kick forward, back. You go, you've got upper thigh rotation there, you've got double knee as well, and we've got a rotation at the boot cut and a rocker and a pivot. And did I say upper thigh? I can't remember, but she's got that as well. So she's got everything in so. The only thing I would say about these G.I. Joes, again, you can see the stress marks there on this hip. I've had to boil it afterwards. I thought I was actually turning it, but I wasn't. I was actually turning the actual ball joint rather than the actual, just the leg on it. So just be careful with these G.I. Joes. Really boil them up. And if they are that bad, take them off and sand down those ball joints, because they do like to snap on you. But yeah, but actually just generally looking at the figure, I mean, the details on there, I'm glad that they kept sort of like a nice looking face. They could have gone for a more of a natural look, well, maybe even before, you know, just like a standard painted face. So they have done the face tech on there, so she does look really nice. Down on here, we've got all the green, we've got all these sort of extra bandages, well, straps, should I say, with a nice sort of gold badge. Down on the belt, this is sort of like movable around. You've got an extra little device on here, and around on the back, got a nice little pouch, and then all the rest down is just the green and the black as well. So yeah, all in all, it's a really good figure. I mean, to be honest, the actual figure itself is a really nice figure. I just feel like I should have gone for the other one, and I think the other one would be almost a 7 out of 10 when this really drops down to about at least a 2, in my opinion. So yeah, I mean, we can actually compare her to some other sort of like ladies on the 6-inch scale. So we've got Bo-Katan, and then we also got the Spinneret there in the new sort of like Marvel Legends sort of size. So size comparison, she does fit in with all your other ones here. And we could take off Mary Jane and then bring in the new Dusty as well for a size comparison with a male G.I. Joe. So thank you so much for joining me in this one. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you feel? Do you like this Lady Jaye, or do you prefer the other one? Let me know in the comments down below. You can subscribe, ding the bell, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.